Have you ever felt like you are running as fast as you can toward your dreams only to be stopped by a massive, freezing glass wall that you cannot see but can definitely feel pushing you back every single time you get close to a major life breakthrough? While we are taught from a young age that the world is a completely level playing field where anyone can achieve anything with enough effort, the psychological and sociological reality is that our lives are governed by invisible walls that subtly dictate our choices and limit our potential long before we even realize they exist. If you want to stop blaming yourself for every setback and start understanding the hidden architecture of the society that surrounds you, you must learn to identify the systemic and psychological constraints that are silently shaping your daily reality. Here are 10 clear facts and insights regarding the invisible walls that shape our daily realities and future trajectories. First, the concept of zip code destiny is a powerful invisible wall where the specific neighborhood you are born into determines your access to quality healthcare, fresh food, and networking opportunities, which can predict your future income more accurately than your actual IQ score. Second, linguistic structures act as a mental wall because the language you speak influences how you perceive time and risk, meaning that people whose languages lack a future tense often save more money because they view the future as being closer to the present. Third, the digital gaze of modern algorithms creates invisible walls by only showing you job opportunities or educational content that fit the narrow profile the system has built for you, effectively trapping you in a digital echo chamber of limited potential. Fourth, social capital is one of the most difficult walls to climb because if you do not have a network of influential people to vouch for you, many of the world's most lucrative and life-changing career paths will remain permanently locked and hidden from your view. Fifth, choice architecture is a subtle wall used by designers and governments where the way options are presented to you, such as the default settings on a retirement plan, heavily influences your lifelong financial security without you ever making a conscious decision. Sixth, the sunk cost fallacy acts as an internal invisible wall that forces you to stay in failing relationships or soul-crushing jobs simply because you have already invested so much time into them, even when your logic tells you that walking away is the only way to save your future. Seventh, stereotype threat is a psychological wall where the fear of confirming a negative social belief about your group actually causes your brain to underperform during high-stakes moments, effectively creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure. Eighth, financial friction represents the invisible wall that makes it more expensive to be poor, such as when people with low bank balances pay higher fees for basic services, which prevents them from ever accumulating the capital needed to escape the cycle of poverty. Ninth, information asymmetry is a systemic wall where certain groups have access to specialized knowledge about taxes, law, or investment that is never taught in public schools, ensuring that those who already have power are the only ones who know how to keep it. 10th, time poverty is perhaps the most crushing wall of all, because if you spend every waking hour working just to survive, you lack the cognitive surplus required to learn new skills, think creatively, or plan the strategic moves necessary to change your life's direction. Now that you have seen the hidden structures that are limiting your potential, which one of these 10 invisible walls do you feel is most responsible for holding you back right now? While all of these constraints are powerful and require a massive effort to overcome, the best choice for anyone looking to reclaim their power today is number 9, identifying and breaking through information asymmetry. This is the best choice because once you realize that the rules of the game are being hidden from you, you can stop operating on autopilot and start aggressively seeking out the specialized knowledge and mentors that will allow you to bypass the walls that others don't even know exist. If you are ready to stop being a victim of the invisible system and start mastering the hidden codes of your own reality, make sure to hit the subscribe button right now so you never miss a guide on how to build the life you truly deserve.